Galxe, the leading Web3 quest website, was hacked for over $150,000. Upbit is the most targeted exchange. Bitcoin, Ethereum and XRP could spike in price, and lots of token unlocks are about to be unleashed. This week's crypto news video is one not to miss. Catch up with the latest crypto updates and get ready for another shaky week in the crypto markets. So, welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. And be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content. And check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay, let's jump straight into the video. So guys, let's start off with the first and saddest news, which is going to be the Galxe protocol losing 150k. Well, not of their own money, but the community's money. Now, this is extremely terrible news. I'm a Galxe user, and I'm sure most of the subscribers of the Alt Crypto Gems YouTube channel are, due to the fact that our YouTube channel focuses a lot on airdrops, and most of these airdrops have quests that are on the Galxe website. Now, I hope over the weekend that you revoked the smart contracts and signatures from the Galxe website, which if you didn't do, you can do on revoke.cash. And as you can see here, Galxe said special thanks to revoke.cash for creating this quick page. If you're affected by the recent incident, make sure to check this page and revoke related authorizations to the phishing accounts. So revoke.cash is an amazing website which allows you to revoke any smart contract, and that essentially allows you to protect your wallet from any malicious websites and obviously links. And obviously, if you didn't revoke it, you had a chance of losing all of your funds, which a lot of people did. We can see that there's over $270,000 stolen, not $150,000 like it says on this article, which was released on 6th of October. Now, just to let you know, the Galxe website is back up now and back in control by the Galxe team. However, if it's the best thing to get back on the website, I do not know. Now, the website of Web3 community platform Galxe was offline for about an hour on October 6th, reported on X that its website was down at 2:44 UTC, confirming 40 minutes later that it had experienced a security breach affecting its DNS record. It warned against visiting the domain until the situation was remedied. At the time of writing, Galxe has not confirmed that its website was safe to use again, but now it has. After the website was restored, some X posters were reporting that it was blocked by Google. Now, before you use Galxe, I would definitely recommend checking their Twitter to make sure, just in case. So here they had a tweet saying, "We recognize the impact that recent events have had upon our users and are quickly working to take remedial action. The Galxe security team continues to take an aggressive approach to protect your data, funds, and digital assets. Steps you should take. So do not visit the Galxe website, transfer funds, please ensure you've revoked address from ... turn on notifications from the X account," and so on. And this was on October 6th. And then on October 6th, later the same day, as of 10:15 a.m., we have taken back control of the domain from the attacker. We're conducting further security checks at this moment, and the Galxe website is expected to be back online shortly. Please refer to the latest tweets of Galxe. So they are back up, like I said, but just be careful when going onto their website. Their DNS records have been modified to redirect to a phishing website that drains users' wallets, which happened obviously, and many people lost their money. Crypto detective Zach XBT, which is a legend, reported that funds were being stolen from Galxe. The wallet Zach XBXT linked to the exploit continued to gather funds after the Galxe website come back online, hovering around 160k at 5:15 p.m. Now, Zach XBT suggested a link between the Galxe exploiter and the party that attacked the Balancer protocol on September 19th. That was the second attack on Balancer in the span of a month. Now, this is what it looked like when you were prompted to approve a smart contract on the Galxe website when it was under attack. So I hope that wasn't one of you guys. I feel for you if you did. The second attack on Balancer led to losses of 240k. The Balancer team called the incident a social engineering attack on its DNS server carried out by a crypto wallet drainer called Angel Drainer. 148k has been stolen by the Galxe hacker. You can revoke the smart contract ASAP on Ethereum, Optimism, Arbitrum, BNB Chainbase, Polygon, and so on. So losses to Web3 projects increased dramatically in the third quarter of this year as compared with Q3 2022. At 9:15 p.m. UTC, a spokesperson for Galxe contacted Cointelegraph to provide a statement that she said would be posted on X, which we've read all of this. Your funds and information are as safe as long as no approval or any transaction on Galxe has been made in the past 8 hours. From when their tweet was anyway, we took back the domain ownership at 9 a.m. PST October 6th and enhanced the security protection of the account with domain register service Dynadot. In our efforts to address the situation, we've engaged with the appropriate law enforcement authorities. So guys, I hope you weren't one of the victims of the Galxe hack. Just be very cautious, use revoke.cash as often as possible, disconnect your wallet from as much as possible. So go into MetaMask, go up the top, go to connected sites and just disconnect from everything that you can. Just go through one by one and just click disconnect, and that'll basically make your odds of getting hacked much lower. However, let's move on to the next article, which is going to be on the token unlocks. And it's not really an article. I just want to show you a few token unlocks that are happening this month, which are very important to keep an eye on. Now, we've got Moonbeam GLMR, which has $2 million worth of tokens to be unlocked in just under 2 days. So on Wednesday, which 1.29% of the total circulation will be unlocked. Now, that's not the only one that is coming on Wednesday, but Pendle will also be releasing 0.01%, just under 40k, which is basically nothing. So I would just leave that one out completely. On Wednesday, also, we have 1inch, which is releasing 0.02% of its circulation, which is absolutely nothing. And I would not even recommend keeping an eye on it because it probably won't even move much. We've got Aptos, which has actually got quite a large upcoming unlock of 2%, and that is coming on Thursday, and the equivalent value of $24 million. So keep an eye on the Aptos price as it may drop and give you a good opportunity to buy. And the same with Moonbeam. There are actually lots of token unlocks coming this month. However, this week was the most important. I'll be coming back to the token unlock in a couple weeks or a week time from now. However, just keep an eye on Aptos and Moonbeam at the moment. So far, those are the most important. The other ones, not as many tokens are coming into circulation, so I wouldn't need to worry. Now, moving on, the crypto exchange Upbit is targeted by hackers 159,000 times in H1 report. Now, this is absolutely nuts and is something we need to go through. South Korean crypto exchange Upbit has been targeted by hackers on more than 159,000 occasions in just the first half of 2023, according to its operating firm. The reports show a 117% increase from the first half of 2022 and a whopping 1,800% increase from the first half of 2020. Upbit is one of South Korea's largest crypto exchanges with a 24-hour trading volume of around $1.2 billion according to CoinGecko. To counter hacking attacks and strengthen security, Dunamu said Upbit increased the proportion of its funds in cold wallets to 70%. Upbit has also upped the security measures for funds held in hot wallets. Hot wallets tend to be hacked more often than cold wallets because their private keys are stored online, unlike the former where the keys are stored offline on external hard drives and USBs. Upbit suffered a $50 million exploit in 2019, but since then Upbit hasn't suffered a single security breach, a Dunamu spokesperson told Yonhap. After the hacking incident in 2019, we took various measures to prevent recurrence, such as distributing hot wallets and operating them, and to date, not a single cyber breach has occurred. However, Upbit had to halt Aptos token services in late September after the platform failed to recognize a fake token, claimappedgift.com, which reached 400,000 Aptos wallets. Seonjung acknowledged that cryptocurrency hacks have increased across the board, but called on the South Korean government to take more action. The role of Ministry of Science and ICT in managing and supervising them is ambiguous. Cointelegraph reached out to Upbit for comment but did not receive an immediate response. Meanwhile, crypto exchanges have been targeted in a string of attacks in September. Hong Kong-based exchange Coinex suffered a $70 million hack in September after one of the firm's private keys was compromised. The firm stated that affected users will be compensated for any lost funds. A separate attack, Huobi Global's HTX exchange lost $8 million in a September 24th exploit. And basically, guys, Upbit are doing the utmost ability to keep their funds safe and to obviously not lose anything. With 70% in over cold wallets, I think that is a fantastic idea. They're definitely trying to protect their community. With over 30% in hot wallets, I think that is a great idea. Never keep all your eggs in one basket and obviously follow these safest and strictest security measures. But guys, basically just be aware with the Upbit exchange. If you hold anything now, I'd recommend sending it to a hardware wallet like Trezor, and that goes the same with any centralized exchange. It's not just Upbit. Now let's move on to the next article, which is huge for me and everyone that lives in the UK, as Binance says it will operate under new UK rules despite earlier withdrawal. Now obviously, for those who know, UK has had some serious problems with regulations in crypto. A lot of banks and PayPal and crypto exchanges are now leaving the country due to the problems that are arising. So Binance has announced on October 6th that it has launched a new sub-page to serve its UK customers in light of changing regulations. The exchange company said that in compliance with the UK's updated financial promotion regime, Binance will serve local residents. Binance said that UK users will only be able to access services that comply with local regulations, and that list of available services is nevertheless extensive, as it includes fiat and cryptocurrency deposits and withdrawals, spot trading, margin trading, conversions, NFT markets, crypto lending, Binance Pay, and the ICO platform Launchpad. Binance noted that UK users will not be able to access its gift cards, its reference websites, and its news aggregator Binance Feed, which is awfully odd because we're not actually buying anything from there, but cool. Critically, UK users will not have access to referral bonuses, a feature that UK regulations now explicitly target. Binance said in June that its UK-based subsidiary had withdrawn its FCA registration. The FCA register indicates that Binance remains unauthorized. The company did not suggest that it intends to register in the UK in its current announcement. Instead, Binance stated that it has partnered with the FCA-registered firm rebuildingsociety.com to approve its marketing materials under S21 gateway rules. The rules will take place this month. The UK regulations that prompted Binance actions primarily aim to restrict how companies can promote themselves. Notably, the new rules mandate risk warnings and ban referral and sign-up bonuses. The potential penalties for violating the rules are very harsh, as they include possible jail time and potentially unlimited fines. Changes to the financial promotion regime will generally come into effect on October 8th. Binance said that it will enact the relevant service changes on that date. Various other crypto companies have left the UK, like I said, due to increasing compliance requirements. PayPal, Upbit, Luno, and NiceHash have all stated that they will at least temporarily reduce the services that they offer to UK users this month. Now, Binance, I hope you come back into UK with full effect, and obviously the rest of the world, especially the US. The UK and the US are getting hit hard at the moment. We all knew regulation was coming into crypto. It was just a matter of when. It's going to do us wonders, however, it is going to cause us pain simultaneously. Now, moving on to the next article, we've got a huge one from Forbes.com, and this is their US dollar collapse shock. $8 trillion predicted Fed inflation flipped to spark a critical Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price boom to rival gold. That is what I'm talking about. Now, this is going to be a long article, however, it is worth the listen. So, Bitcoin alongside other major cryptocurrencies, Ethereum and XRP, have lost momentum after surging in 2023. The Bitcoin price has lost around 60% since peaking at almost 70k per Bitcoin in late 2021, wiping around $2 trillion from the price of Ethereum, XRP, and the rest of the crypto market, even as a BlackRock insider primes the market for a $17.7 trillion earthquake. Now, as the Federal Reserve grapples with a $33 trillion US debt spiral, Jefferies analysts have warned the Fed will be forced to restart its money printer, potentially collapsing the US dollar and fueling a Bitcoin price boom to rival gold. G7 central banks, including most importantly the Federal Reserve, will not be able to exit from unconventional monetary policy in a benign manner and will ultimately remain committed to ongoing central bank balance sheet expansion in one form or another. The Fed began the laborious task of shrinking its swollen near $9 trillion balance sheet in the spring of 2022, following huge expansion through the COVID-19 pandemic and economically disastrous lockdowns. So-called quantitative tightening sees the Fed suck liquidity out of the financial system, passing on the burden of freshly issued debt to the private sector. As well as reducing its balance sheet, the Fed has been hiking interest rates at a historical clip as it struggles to bring soaring inflation under control, creating what some fear could be a counterintuitive death spiral for the US dollar that ultimately pushes up the Bitcoin price. The Fed could be forced to suddenly flip dovish in the face of a US recession due to a larger than usual lag in the Fed's inflation reducing interest rate hikes following the money supply explosion through 2020 and 2021, according to Wood. Such a failure to exit from unorthodox monetary policy in a benign manner is likely to culminate in the collapse of the US dollar paper standard to the benefit of both gold bullion owners and owners of Bitcoin. Meanwhile, Bitcoin and to a lesser extent other major cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum and XRP have seen a sharp rise in institutional interest led by the world's largest asset manager BlackRock. Bitcoin has now become investable for institutions with custodian arrangements in place for digital assets and represents an alternative store of value to gold. In June, BlackRock sparked a Wall Street rush towards Bitcoin and crypto, with its legendary chief executive Larry Fink flipping bullish on Bitcoin after years of skepticism. And guys, this is just bullish evidence from Forbes, from BlackRock, from the whole financial market that Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and the whole crypto market, most of it anyway, is going to be worth trillions of dollars. Now, with over $17 trillion in the market, what would that do for crypto? Well, it would make us all rich. Whoever's here now is going to be absolutely sorted, hopefully. As long as you got enough invested into the right cryptocurrencies, you should be fine. BlackRock, start pumping those trillions in. Thank you very much. Now, at the moment, we have 1.8 million cryptocurrencies on the market, according to CoinMarketCap.com, 666 exchanges, a $1.09 trillion market cap, which is great because we're not dipping below $1 trillion, and it doesn't seem to want to. The volume is sitting at $18 billion, which is roughly normal for a weekend. It's now Monday, so I guess up 9%, which makes sense. Bitcoin dominance is at 50%, which is fantastic, and altcoins obviously at 50%, with Ethereum taking over 18% in general. If you're looking to do Ethereum transactions, today's the day right now anyway. 6Gwei is superb for transactions on the Ethereum network. You can save a lot of money, and the fear and greed index is sitting at 45 out of 100, meaning we're almost halfway there to bullish, but still lenient on the bearish side. However, it could just change change in a heartbeat. So keep an eye on this, guys. And guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And guys, we have an ultimate promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.